I'm in two minds about Falling Hare. This is the 1943 Warner Brothers cartoon directed by Robert Clampett, with a story by Warren Foster, and we have Mel Blanc as Bugs Bunny. And Bugs Bunny is in a slightly different environment. He is on an army airfield, which gives us a change of scene. And yes, of course, there are elements of it that are animated differently to what we used to see. We get to see much more earthy color palettes than what we sometimes get with Bugs Bunny when he is in the city, for example. But I feel like it just felt like a normal Bugs Bunny cartoon with a couple of planes thrown in. I didn't feel like I was in a different environment. Yes, as I said, a few things were different here and there, such as the presence of the planes, but it wasn't as different as I was hoping. I was hoping it was going to be a kind of fresh scene, something a little bit different, a little bit unique for your average Bugs Bunny cartoon, but it just didn't feel that different to me. But what I did really like about it, I should point out, I'm aware that not being different doesn't instantly make it bad. It's not a bad cartoon. I just think I expected more than what it delivered. But the one thing that I did like about this is this gremlin, because Bugs Bunny is sitting underneath this airplane reading a book that details that these gremlins get inside the planes and cause problems and destroy the planes. And Bugs Bunny is not convinced that these gremlins are real things. And then this tiny gremlin appears beside him. And that saved it for me because the design of the gremlin is adorable. It kind of looks like something, and I can't quite put my finger on what it is. It does have a similar head shape to Tweety Pie, but the colour scheme, it's very brightly coloured and really, it's not what I would have imagined, and it works really well. But there's something about it that looks familiar. I can't pinpoint what it is, but I really like the design of the gremlin, the way the gremlin toyed with Bugs Bunny and wound him up and confused him and made him question things. That aspect of it I really liked and I found to be quite good fun. So maybe it didn't live up to my expectations in giving us a different feel, a different setting. As I said, it is a different setting, but it just didn't feel that different. But the gremlin as a character was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this character. Definitely saved it for me. I'm still on the fence as to whether or not I enjoyed it, but I definitely enjoyed the Gremlin. Falling Hare is one I would recommend if you're a Bugs Bunny fan, because it's not bad. Maybe my expectations were just a little bit too high, but where the setting and the narrative itself kind of didn't meet my expectations, the Gremlin completely exceeded them. So in all, everything does balance itself out.